Students, I wanted to explain the assignments 1.4 and 1.5 because they are tethered together. They are connected. Let me explain. And it's very important that you also understand this is the assignment that requires you to have a partner. I am not assigning you a partner. This is self-selecting. You are going to choose a partner, and it's going to be first come, first served. So that's the nature of it. But let me explain how it's going to work out. The first step of the assignment is you want to complete your research plan outline. Now, I'm not going to go into details about this, but it's an outline. That's all you need to know at this point. There's lots to do to prepare for that. You complete it and you submit it here. And essentially, I'm the only person who sees it when you submit it on the assignment submission page. Okay, so that's for me to review, but you also want to have the opportunity to have a classmate review yours, and you will also review theirs. Okay, so you're going to partner up, and the way that's going to work, I'm going to explain next, which, by the way, is a pattern that we will have in some assignments in weeks 2, 3, and 4. I'll post another video about that next week. Okay, back to workshop one. So once you've completed this by Friday night, then you also by Friday night want to go to 1.5, and there are two places where you're going to, first of all, it's going to look like a discussion forum. So the goal here is now you're going to view the research outline of one of your classmates. Now, here's the way it's going to work. You're going to pick someone by, so ideally, everyone by Friday night will have posted their research outline. Okay, so the way you do that is you go to the forum, the peer review forum, which looks just like a discussion forum, right? So you'll start a new thread. Essentially, you'll click this here, you'll enter your name, so and so's research plan outline. And you don't need to say anything or do anything, but you do want to upload, click here, and attach your outline, which you've already submitted to me. All right, so once you go back and you've done that, everyone, hopefully looking like a discussion thread, will look like what is an initial post with a file attachment of the research plan outline. Your job, your next job, is to pick someone to be your partner. Now, again, first come, first served. So make sure when you go in that you haven't already been selected by someone. All you're going to do is you're going to simply put a reply and say, I will review so and so's on their discussion thread, and do a reply and say, I will review so and so's by the end of our class week, our workshop week, which would be Monday night. That way, you don't have, and then of course, once someone picks you, you are then obligated to review what they have posted. And so you will review each other's. That's the idea behind this whole system. So again, you go down to the peer review forum, which is like a discussion page. And when you finally review your partner's research plan outline, and this is the rubric, by the way, you're to follow, and there are instructions here. You're supposed to go through each of these questions and answer them. And you will post on their forum, you will attach a file um, as to what your review is for them. Okay. So you'll attach that in a second discussion reply to where their research plan outline has been posted. And you will post your review of their outline. And then you will also send me that review that you did for your partner. And that's on this link here, the assignment submission page. This is only for me to see. And so you just click to add a file, and then maybe a brief note here. You don't have to write anything, just submit it, and then I will record, and you do get points for completing that. Okay, so that's basically what's going on in workshop one. There will be another similar series of assignments in weeks 2, 3, and 4. I'll post another video about that for peer review. But if you have any questions about this, please don't hesitate to reach out.